Okay, back at it again. Another day, got another channel download, felt called to hop on here with my broken glasses. Just ignore those and the messy hair because it's a little windy, but really wanted to say. So, if where you're at right now in life, the thing that you are seeking, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's a career level up, whether it's trying to grow your business like me, whether it's trying to expand your reach, trying to build a community, trying to make true, genuine friendships, whatever it might be, my love, there's a reason why it's not here yet. And most of the time, it's because you're still in the gathering stage, the collecting stage, the receiving stage. And sometimes the receiving stage, when it comes to manifesting the things that we desire, takes time, because we are in the process of receiving the things that allow us to get to the bigger end goal in time at the end, right? But it's through the journeying, and it's through being aware, and it's through practicing the patience by just being simply present in who you are and observing and just having that keen eye looking around you every once in a while. You're going to realize that there are a lot of things that Source is kind of putting ever so sneakily in your path right now, and you might not even realize it. There's probably lots of different things, lots of different opportunities right in front of your face. Maybe you got to go look it up. Maybe you got to go look in your local area. Maybe you need to be a little bit more open, because the frequency at which your mindset is on right now is not aligned with the mindset that your future self is on to get the thing that you are trying to manifest right now. Because at the end of the day, manifesting doesn't come from repeating the same thing and writing it down 37,000 times, whatever the frick day, okay? Nah. Neuroplasticity is a thing, yes. Repeating the same thing a couple times for 3 to 4 months straight works. Okay, so get this. I was in the middle of talking, doing that whole download that came through, and then my camera or my phone overheated because of how hot it is outside. So I had to go in because I want to continue delivering this download for you guys. I'm in the bathroom because it's blowing nice air on top of me right now. But let me try to tune back in. Most of the time, the reason why what you are trying to manifest isn't here yet is because you haven't collected all the pieces that are necessary to make your puzzle of what that bigger picture manifestation is. Another thing is also because the mindset, if the mindset isn't aligned with the right frequency to allow you to become and embody the future you that is already attained, that has already attained that thing, or person, place, or thing, isn't aligned, isn't on the same frequency that you're on right now, then that's another thing. There's layers to manifesting, right? And scripting, I was talking about scripting, now I remember. Yes, writing something down multiple times, maybe 3 times, saying it out loud, 3 times out loud to yourself and writing it down 3 times in a row every day for 4 months straight can actually create new neural pathways to your brain. So yes, that stuff works. But realistically speaking, are we going to script and write the same thing down 30 to 40 times in a row straight every day for 4 months straight? I don't think so. So just know you don't need to kill yourself trying to get that thing, because at the end of the day, it's not just writing it down, writing out a sentence 1,000 times in a row that helps that thing come to life. It's your energy, it's your mindset, it's your commitment to it, to want to level up, to get to that right frequency. And it's also you being curious, you staying open, because most of the time, Source is going to constantly be giving things, leaving little breadcrumbs, a trail of breadcrumbs on your path that you are on right now that's going to slowly but surely allow you to get to that manifestation in time. But you need to be open enough to allow that shift in perspective to happen, because I'm telling you right now, me, where I'm at, I'm doing things that I never would have even thought I would be doing 2 years ago. Who I am now from 2 years ago is very different. I'm open to collaborating. I'm open to speaking. I'm open to meeting new people. Back then, I used to be terrified of walking out of my home alone, out of fear of abandonment, out of fear of rejection, and a lot of different things. But what I'm trying to build, I need to do those things, literally. You know, Source isn't going to just allow my business to expand in the snap of my freaking fingers if I'm just sitting here trying to script something down 1,000 times a day, hoping that, oh my God, it's magically going to fall from the sky. No, I need to do my part. Source wants us to meet them halfway. So I really just felt called to put that out there because I feel like social media, the world, YouTube, the platforms, all of them, the world is trying to weaponize this term called manifestation to sell stuff, to capitalize, right? I'm living in a capitalist society, so that's just how it is. But manifesting is so much more powerful and so much more, there's so much more to it than meets the eye, than just the universal laws. Because we can be in our energy of receiving, but we also need to be in our energy of giving. Because yin and yang exists for a reason. We need to have the polarities of everything in life in order to find the harmony, in order to get the things that we want. So I want you guys to keep that in mind moving forward. If you are not where you want to be yet when it comes to trying to manifest something, just re-listen to this video as many times as you need to. But hopefully you guys appreciate my commitment to sending these downloads here and uploading them, because, you know, I could have stayed outside continuing to bathe in this beautiful, glorious sunny day before we have a bunch of thunderstorms coming through. But I send you guys so much unconditional love. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.